in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That's off the inside corner, and we're underway here in Cincinnati. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And that's too high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Espinal makes a nice grab and a full sprint. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there. That's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Into Candelario's glove. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one missed. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
On the ground, Candelario tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And we go to the bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2 is the
Try to
count.
go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
That's out to center field. Friedl under it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. First pitch misses. Raley hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Check swing, called strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all.
De La Cruz. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No run. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Gavin Lux. Gilbert back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it, hauls it in for the out. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And that is out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Going to count 1 and 2. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Dylan Moore in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. And there's a foul ball.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into Candelario's glove. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one is upstairs.
No strike.
Ground ball right side. Espinal whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 as we go to the last of the 3rd, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. That's in there. Going 1.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Tellez. 2 down. Here's the Reds catcher, Austin Wynns. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 2 outs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds leave. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel sizing this one up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 1 away. Polanco takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just
That's
off the outside edge. 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. That misses, and that is ball 1. Backed off the plate that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Raley on his way in. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hits the fence. And that's a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. This one in the air right field. Raley squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Friedel puts it away for the out. 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And a couple of quick outs. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And foul ball. Here's the pitch to Tellez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikes. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Tellez makes the grab, 1 away. Noelvi Marte digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Hard hit left side. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Austin Wins, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Wins, measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Reds strike first with the solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Miles Mastrobuoni. And no one can get there. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wastes no time there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
In there safely, and with nobody out, the tying run moves up to third. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spins.
And a ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. But a run comes across. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
First and second, 1 out. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. There comes a skipper out of the dugout. On the mound now, Nick Martinez.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fought off foul. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Got him. That's the second out. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike at 95. Moore, the lead runner at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is T.J. Friedl. Gilbert back to work. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one hit to first. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Out to short. Crawford fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Check swing, called strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but
warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He hammers one out to right, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And now Gavin Lux. And that one wrapped foul. And takes low for ball one.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One for the Reds on the homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
And fouled off. This one in the air. Marte makes the catch for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a tapper. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Right through there for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Snyder.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trent Thornton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Santos also getting ready. Swings through it for the K. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
1-0.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the batter now, Noelvi Marte. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Donovan Solano.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count even 1-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here's a 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! So up next, Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. On the ground to third. Marte with the throw to first, and that is that. But this clutch home run gets us even again. So coming into the game now on defense, Ben Williamson. He's the new third baseman. And here is Noelvi Marte. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And now it's going to be Austin Wynns. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Wu up and throwing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Popped up. Crawford settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Reds. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Mariners DH. Jorge Polanco. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
That one hooked foul. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here comes the manager out of the. So they turn to their closer, Emilio Pagan. He's been so good against lefties. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
That's in there. That is strike two.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Raleigh stands at third with one gone in the inning. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's two away. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. And a count 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Bottom 9, now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. Thornton back to work. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Andres Munoz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes a ball. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a foul out of play.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
One down, base is empty. That one pulled foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, nobody on here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. Up and in, 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. That's in there.
0-1.
Strike 1. And a strike. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
If you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of the 10th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Gregory Santos. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge. And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Winning run at third, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Got him! Huge strikeout there. No runs. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now J.P. Crawford. Check swing, called strike. Fought off foul. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Now the Reds manager, Sam Moll, on to pitch here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. On the ground to third, Marte. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Polanco in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed. That one inside. 2-1. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Candelario steps on the bag, and the Mariners. And we're back, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And here's the catcher, Austin Wins. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. TJ Friedl now at the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The winning run on second base. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags. This should do it. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in the 11th.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.